Meanwhile, Chinese billionaire Jack Ma is planning to give up control of the financial technology company Ant Group, as reported by the Wall Street Journal. The move is being seen as a part of an effort by the Fintech company to appease the regulators and also distance itself from the Alibaba Group holdings following a pretty lengthy crackdown by the Chinese authorities that has wrecked its $37 billion IPO in 2020 and also led to a forced restructuring of the financial technology giant. The Ant Group, that was formerly known as Ant Financial, is an affiliate company of the Chinese conglomerate Alibaba Group and operates the world's largest and China's most ubiquitous mobile payment app, Alipay. Now, according to Ant's IPO prospectus, Jack Ma owns only about 10% stake in Ant but exercises control over the company through related entities. The prospectus also showed that the Hangzhou Yunbo, an investment vehicle for Jack Ma, has complete control over two other entities that own a combined stake of nearly about 50.5% of the stake in Ant, indirectly giving Jack Ma control over its shares. Now, allegedly, Jack Ma can possibly also cede control by transferring some of his voting powers to the Ant officials, including Chief Executive Eric Jing. The state clampdown in China's technology sector was set in motion back in 2020, soon after Ant's IPO derailed due to Jack Ma's criticism of the regulators in a public speech. Since then, the Ant Group is under regulatory scrutiny and is going through a restructuring process. Now, Jack Ma has, of course, kept an extremely low public profile as regulators have reined in the country's technology giants after years of a free market approach that drove the speedy growth in China. Now, according to reports, a change in role at Ant Group could slow the plans to revive its long-sought IPO, as China's domestic market share requires the companies to wait at least about 3 years after a change in the way a company is controlled and organized. Now, earlier this week, Alibaba's annual report revealed that Ant executives were no longer part of Alibaba Ownership, a body that can nominate a majority of the e-commerce giant's board. Additionally, Ant and Alibaba are also untangling their operations from each other and are also independently seeking new businesses. WION is now available in your country. Download the app now and get all the news on the move.